civilians in distress. Hostile control point identified.
Keep watch! Let's bring these criminals down!
Hostiles.
Go
Guarding location
here.
nearby.
And again, like, you don't want to have to fight the control points and things like that. Is gonna sneak on in, gonna go past this area. I'm gonna attempt to go past this area and not fight him, and go in through the other end and not activate this control point. I'm gonna try to ignore them. And try to ignore them. La 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 la. You know, they'll try to rope you in and get you to be fighting them and stuff, but I'm going for a mission, which is to get these keys. Hopefully it's going to be here. If you remember, there was a little side mission in here when you first started the game, and you had to fight this stuff. But once you've done that side mission, you know, you can ease on in here, and this box should be somewhere over here. Right here. Please be here. And bam. Didn't fall for me the first time on the other one, but it fell for me on the first time in this location. Here we go with the loaded canister, which is what we came for. Nice. So, now I'm gonna be making my way to the third location, which is downtown East. Alright, so it should be just about right here. I'm just gonna run it. And coming down on 8th Street, just north of the Navy Plaza. So I'm gonna run it. do. Keep taking me through these freaking things. Sometimes I don't like setting the waypoints because it take me through all this trouble for no reason. I put my... How to get through, I gotta find that alleyway.
Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Missed it. Sometimes when you're looking for these boxes, you can like kind of Google where your hyena boxes are, and they'll kind of give you a location of where stuff is. Sometimes it's easier than others, and of course it's not here for me, so that means I have to go to another one. Alright. Let me find another one. Like I said, not ultra difficult, but you know, if you don't find what you're looking for in the first box, then you have to go and you gotta find another box. You know, it's just what happens. Okay, I think it's two more close to where I just marked, so I'm gonna try those two out and see if I can find the locations. And again, this is why I say try to have a few keys on you, so if it doesn't open on that first box and you gotta keep going, that you don't have to go hunting for keys as well as looking for boxes, you know. So we got the 2 mines that we need, the 1 away before going to get that blueprint. And as far as my keys go, I am down to 5, so we should be fine because I need 2 more keys, the one that's going to open the box that I need and the one for the blueprint, because you will be open a box and the blueprint will be in that box, but that's going to be in the mission. I think one of these missions are when you're doing it, and it's actually the mission is called for. It's like you gotta fight all these people up and down the stairs, and when you make it up those stairs, then you get that box. When you're playing the missions, if you're not really thinking about it, it's always kind of good to open the boxes when you're playing the missions because you're gonna get your components when you're not even focusing on them. So it's a good thing to start looking for those boxes as you play the normal missions, you know.
Hostile control point detected.
It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Either way, it's time to begin a visit. Stand with us, or face the consequences.
I don't quite remember where exactly this box was in here. I was thinking this was the one that goes up the stairs. This is the new one for me. I'm not quite remember what this was. What if it's saying it's one somewhere around here? I'm gonna check. I thought this was another location, which I'm familiar with where the box is on the other location, but something new. I'm gonna check the area. Like I said, sometimes if you Google it and they tell you somewhere, sometimes it's not necessarily there, and sometimes they're right on point. But I don't remember a box ever being here. Let me try the location that I think I remember it being, which was here, somewhere in. In this location towards the tip. This one isn't what I was talking about either. I'm gonna have to go to my map. But go around this building.
Civilians in danger.
through Sunbox. Not the right fashion. Did I go out of my area? Hold on. Ah, I think this is it. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, I'm not quite sure where my box was, but I do know that there's one in the Jefferson Trade Center. So, just gonna go ahead into it and make it happen. Yeah, gonna have to start it to make it go. 'Cause I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember where it is. I'm just gonna do the Jefferson Trade Center, open it up to get to that box.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
I know there's a box in here. Just have to remember to Okay. God dog it. I remember. So crazy. Alright, I'm gonna make this happen quick. Go get this box. Oh, why did I go back out? See what I'm saying? I'm sorry, peoples. That's because I'm confused. Trying to remember when I be on a mission or just trying to do something and not play the mission. I kind of forget. It's been a minute. So, but gotta make it back to the deliveries.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders in the east
And I'd be doing multiple things at one time, so remember, I'm getting up my gun levels, just playing different guns to get them up for the proficiency. Sometimes I think it's faster just using them and carrying them while you're using other guns
Look for a way down to
than
the
it
garage
is
and see if
to
you can pick up
just keep
Espinosa's trail.
donating.
He tends to
It
leave a mess.
just takes forever, so just going through getting mine done, like while using them, so you'll be seeing me swap out and just use some things that you wouldn't normally use, but when the board is on hard, why not take advantage? I just got the Liberty yesterday, no, day before yesterday, when I was doing the exotic for the Liberty. If you don't have yours, you can check out some of my streams and on how to get the crafts for that. So and as you're playing, you'll see it tell you that things have been proficient. Like, you won't even have to really keep checking, but you can. And just by carrying it, even when I'm not using that gun, it will be getting the other guns efficient. So even if it's one you don't use, like the Relic is not one that I really use, but I'm carrying it when I'm using the other ones, and it will be leveling it up as well. So just another way to get your guns leveled up. And gear pieces, that works the same if you're wearing gear pieces. You know, it starts to level you up. I'm missing somebody. Somebody's out there. That's why the door ain't open. Who am I missing?
There!
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be
That's what
close.
happens when you be fiending for that box. I'm just trying to get to the box. Get to the box.
Credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Now see, they playing. Now I gotta go find the other two boxes on the outside world because it didn't drop. Like I said, sometimes it drops for you and sometimes it doesn't. So as y'all see, that's the second box I opened and it wasn't there. So now I have to go to the last two places in the open world that had in this area that has the box to get it. I really don't have to kill them. I just don't feel like dying when I'm opening up the board to switch locations. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill them. And you get a little frustrated sometimes because you're running around trying to open stuff. But like I said, the Chatterbox isn't difficult to get it. It's just a little annoying if things don't open up for you when you go to do what you're doing, you know? So you have to now go to another location and look and see if the box opens and you'll be able to get what you're looking for. So that was the black tusk box here. I don't think there's any more hyena boxes on this mission. So I'm leaving here and I'm going to check my map real quick and try to find another location for this, for the hyena box, because or I can restart the mission. That's what I'll do. Restart the mission, but when you restart the mission, sometimes the box does not grant it. So you can take a chance on restarting the box because remember, each one of those boxes normally take a 24-hour marker to open it again. So I'm not going to restart the mission. I'm going to actually just look for another location here with that box. the location I was looking for a minute ago. I don't know where I was at. And I was like, that location don't look familiar. This is what I was looking for. See the Liberty, I'm not even using it. It's just carrying it, and it is saying proficiency on what I was saying about wearing different pieces and being able to get them proficient.
Access key detected.
Uh, Alright, maybe the third time is the charm. Here's your box. There we go. Okay, third time is the charm. And that's a hunter as well. So, we're about to pick up this creative magazine, and I'm sure the hunter is about to come over here to me. And he's probably going to try to kill me. So, let me look for him. He disappeared. He walked like right up on me. That was like eerie. I'm glad that was recorded, man. Wouldn't even be able to say that. Like he walked up right at me, and then he disappeared. I thought he was gonna pop up over here, but that was a little weird, a little creepy, but it kind of cool. I like crazy stuff like that. That was cool. People wouldn't even believe it if you told them, so it was on the recording. You know what I mean? So now, guys, we have all three components that we needed, right? So we have with me here. I'm gonna come over, and like I said, sometimes it'll open on the first box, sometimes you gotta go through the open worlds. You can Google and try to find, or YouTube, try to find hyena box locations, and just shoot around for them, or you can get them like in missions which you're playing. But as you see me going through the open world and some missions trying to pop them open, or if you can just sneak in where the box is on a mission, like I did on that one, to get the loaded canister. The loaded canister. It was kind of easy in the police building. But anyway, we have all three that we need. We have the loaded canister, we have the creative magazine, and we have the modified mod. This was the first modified mod that I picked up. Then I went and got the loaded canister, and now I have the creative magazine. So now the only thing left to do is, you guessed it, go for that blueprint, which is going to be located inside of the bank headquarters. Alright, so I'm going to fast travel over to the bank headquarters. And again, you're going to need a key for this to get in. So let's just double check and make sure all of those times I was opening up that I didn't run out of my hyena keys. I think that I still have 3 or 4 left, but I'm going to be sure because all I need is 1. So I'm going to just make sure that I have that. And there you go. In your resources, you see how many you have. And I have 3. So I'm golden and I can continue on with my process. Now, we are going to go in here to get the blueprint in the bank headquarters before I get in here and get going. Now, to get to this, you're going to have to go through a few little steps. You're going to go through and you're going to have to kill the main one of the bosses coming in. I think it's Rigger. I will tell you his name as soon as we get in, but it's the main first boss you get there, and he's gonna drop a key. You're gonna need that key because the key is going to open up a room after you pass the vault, and that is what is going to um, get you your canister that you need. So we're gonna get going. I'm not even gonna fight them. Did it activate my mission? Let's see. No, it didn't. And I can't get in to get it without. Well, I never tried it. Let me see. Because it's open. Now, I don't know if the door is going to be open. If it is, then we just figure something out and you don't even have to play the mission. So, let's see. If we do, I just restart it. But if not, then I learned something and I was able to share it with you. I thought I would have to do it because this door has got to get open here. If that door had been open for me, we would have been golden. So because it's not, I have to start that mission. So it's not majorly far into the mission that you have to play to get to the box and the location, but you know, it's gonna be like, I'd say midway through. If you've never played this mission before, it's after you open up the vault. If you have, then you already know. But when you kill the guy, you're gonna need that key. The key is gonna open up the gate in order for you to get to the box you need. So, lesson itself. Can't always cheat it through, or not necessarily cheat it, but take the easy way out, I should say. Sometimes you just gotta kill him. You either kill him now or you kill him later. That's how you gotta look at it. So let's do it. You know, and they actually have a time run right now going through this, so I'll actually do the time run and do the time run on it. See if someone wants to run it. If not, then I'll be running it myself on the time run. But gonna activate the mission. Someone jumps in, they jump in. If they don't, they don't. I'm going in for my key, but I will, just for shits and giggles, do the time run as I'm going.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card to give you access to the vault.
You have been promoted to group leader. You are now group leader. Another agent is in your group.
about to come up to the room where the gentleman is that you're going to have to kill for the key in order to get this open for the Chatterbox. It's coming through right now. Rebound, that's who it is. How did I not remember his name? That's crazy. Once we kill him, we will get that key to unlock the secret compartment.
Checking for the key card.
Key.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Alright, somebody's back here and we missed. Oh, no, he dropped. Alright, so once you get the key, then you're gonna have to access where he's at. You see where he opened it?
Wonder what
So
that
that's where
unlocks.
that key was right there.
Keep an eye out.
That's what's gonna open up the door down there for the blueprint.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's a fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
And on a normal speed run, it wouldn't even be picking up the keys, but because I'm getting the blueprint for the Chatterbox, killing two birds with one stone.
The vault's just up ahead.
Right, and that's the vault I'm talking about. Alright, so
Authentication successful.
gonna open this
Access
up.
granted.
and then you're gonna go in through here with this gate. That's what the key opens. And then here's your box. And there is your Chatterbox blueprint.
Tucked away nice and cozy upstairs.
Alright, won't stay there long because we're doing a time
Holy
run.
shit.
Now,
They pulled the president out of the wreckage.
at the end of this run,
Agent,
I'll
you got
show
a new
you guys how
assignment.
to...
Find out where the president is being
set
held
it
and get
up.
him back. Sync Isaac with the bank's security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
Okay, I'll access the computer. You get those guys coming in. I'll come back down to help.
Beginning search query. Search query finished. Subject located.
Alright, now we're ready.
President Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for way out. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got. Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac. Get him on comms.
Come on, President. You're holding up our time. Could he walk any slower?
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the HU. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole. Go, go, go!
Hostile radio intercepted.
Well, that's a load of shit. Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead. Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that we lost the president.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Go up. Get those. Get the snipers. Yep, good game, man. All right,
You
so
have left.
if I wasn't running that with someone else, I would have left as soon as I got the blueprint. But that's not division etiquette, to just leave a person midstream like that. So I just finished the run out. Um, you know, got that 10 out of 10. It on the run, and now we're getting ready to head to the White House, and I'm going to construct the Chatterbox. So again, to get the Chatterbox, we went to the Judiciary Square, downtown East, Federal Triangle. We opened and got the modified pieces that we needed, one for each location. Then we went to the bank headquarters to get the blueprint. And now, final step is to go in here and go to your crafting table, which before I do that, I am going to put my world tier back on heroic, because I feel like when you mod your exotics, if your board is low, your pieces sometimes come out low. Not every single time, but for me, it has done that in the past. So I'm going to put my global difficulty back on heroic, and then I'm going to modify my piece. Let's see if it makes a difference when I um, get the piece. If it comes out low, then of course you won't have to go through all of that. But, better to be safe than to be sorry. After all the running around the board and finding pieces and things that you needed to craft it, you do want your best chance to have a high roll so you don't have to do a lot of modding on it. You know,
Good to see you.
come
Do you
here.
need anything?
You're gonna come here, and we're gonna scroll down. And there you have it, the Chatterbox. So you have the Chatterbox, and let's see how it fell. And here is your Chatterbox. It's not all the way God rolled, but it's pretty close. It's not too low down, so that's why I went back to um heroic. So when you got the Chatterbox, it is going to give you got the critical hit chance and the critical hit damage on this weapon, and you have insistent chatter. When you reload, rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of that magazine. Its max stack is 5. Kills refill 50% of your magazine. So pretty much when you keep killing someone, you're going to keep replenishing your ammo. So that means you really will never have to hit the X to reload, or the square in this case to reload. Is going to keep reloading after every kill for you, so you don't waste time reloading your magazine. So that is one of the perks of this weapon. So yeah, that is the chat box, guys. Let me actually start that. That is how you got the Chatterbox. And as you see, I'm starting to increase on my exotics. I'm going to get another one. Yeah. So here you have it. You have your Chatterbox, you have your blueprint, and I'm gonna come here,
Hey,
make sure you
I'm out of
get
blueprints,
that
but can I help you craft something?
so that if you want to recraft it,
Bye.
that you can. So, hope you guys enjoy the Chatterbox. And let me bring it up on this screen so you can actually take a look at this baby. And there you have your Chatterbox. So, all the little perks, and it's gonna have an amazing little smoke effects. Let me put it on for you too before I, and then you see your little nice little smoke. You see your smoke coming out on that baby, your toxifying smoke. You know what I mean? So yeah, so there's the Chatterbox, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Um, Check my channel, watch my stream, and I'm about to continue streaming, but I'm going to end this stream so that I can title the next stream for my next exotic that I'm going for. Thanks again for watching. Thanks, for watching while I'm streaming. Thank you for watching after the stream is there. And please, please, please remember to subscribe. Share me with your friends so that they can subscribe and help my channel grow. So, there you have it, the Chatterbox.